Is Terra Luna Classic back? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. It's been a wild, crazy ride for Luna Classic. Of course, it was a top 10 crypto. The bottom fell out due to the deep pegging, but now a resurgence from retail investors has people wondering, can Luna Classic continue on this tear? And is the new form of Luna Classic now continuing to gain steam? Can it last, right? We're going to break it down in this video. We're going to jump into it from a couple different angles, take a look at the charts. And this has become a fascinating story. And shout out to all of my viewers and listeners. I heard you. And that is why I'm making this video and why I'm going to continue to make Luna Classic videos here on the channel, because you guys want it, and I always want to deliver what you want to hear about. So I'm going to give you my perspective on where things are, and let's dive into this article real quick. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you want more Luna Classic videos like this. I also cover Shiba Inu and all things cryptocurrency every single day on this channel for you, so make sure you subscribe. So let's dive in. Luna Classic has been on a tear in the past week or so, right? Luna Classic pumped 70% on ambitions to wipe out the past and revive the chain. So listen, the backstory here is an ugly one. However, if we can move past it and we can actually revive this thing and it can create a new journey, a new path forward, I do think that it's possible, right? Will it actually last right now in a bear market? I don't know, but the verdict's still out here long term, okay? So Luna Classic developers have introduced now high yield staking rewards and token burns in a bid to bring investors back. And quite frankly here, recently, it's working. It is working. We could take a look at the charts here briefly and see that we are up about 12.75%. Something interesting happening here. Retail investors are coming into Terra Classic right now, and there is no reason for Terra Luna Classic to be up right now, right? The overall market is flat and or down over the past week. Terra Classic has been on the move. Here is something else to note. The market cap just surpassed again that $1 billion mark. Currently, Terra Classic is ranked number 211 on the big board. Can it return to the top 100? I do think it's possible, but they're going to have to continue these efforts and continue to bring new investors in and create new utilities around the future of Terra Luna Classic. I want everybody who was affected by Terra Luna Classic to make some money back. I know a lot of people took a big loss, but maybe they're back in and enjoying some of these gains. Make sure you take profits along the way. I'm not a financial advisor, but it's always something I do as I kind of go into a new asset. Always kind of look at it as, hey, can I take my basis out, maybe a little bit on top? Then you've won that trade, right? Then you can sleep better at night. But the volume is way up, 350 million in the last 24 hours. Over $1 billion market cap again, fully diluted 1.1 billion. And here's the 3-month chart. The reason why I want to show you the 3-month is we were back at these levels, okay, back in late June. Now, will we retrace again from these levels like we did in June, or will we break through it? This is a very critical zone here that we're at right now, because right at this point, very similar to this point, 1623, right in here is when we retraced big time. Terra Classic back in June. However, we're back there again. If we continue to break through this, then we could set some new heights. All right. So this is a very critical zone where we're at right now. Now, from the RSI perspective, let me show you this. From an RSI perspective, in the short term, there are some indicators showing that the token could be headed towards a decline here in the near distant future. Don't be shocked if we get a little bit of a retracement. We've seen a huge influx of new money coming in here. People are making some nice gains. Eventually here, especially in a bear market, people are going to want to take profits off the table. It doesn't mean that the revival plan for Terra Luna is dead. It just means that here in the short term, the relative price index, or the RSI, relative strength index, stands at 62 right now, which is a little bit overbought, right? It's heading into that region. If the buyers start to sell, the selling pressure could erase some of the gains. So just keep that in mind. Be careful. Don't be ashamed to take profits off the table along the way. All right. However, this is a fascinating story. I'm going to continue to talk about it and talk more about the staking mechanisms and the burns and what their future looks like for all Terra Luna Classic holders. Thank you so much for popping in this video. Let me know what you think about it down below. And we'll continue to monitor this very, very interesting situation here. Amid the market fall off, Terra Luna Classic is a bright spot. I'm happy for everybody who's got in here and made some nice gains here in the short term during this bear market. And we'll continue to bring you news updates on Terra Luna Classic. Thanks so much. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.